Oil has proved to be a very powerful commodity, and consumers are very much at the mercy of those that control the global oil market. Oil producers are either part of the cartel OPEC or are outside and are often referred to as non-OPEC producers. OPEC, the Organisation of Petroleum Exporting Countries, was founded back in 1960 to stabilise the supply of oil, and to this day members broadly agree to supply oil to the international market at a specified rate of production. According to the IEA, that's the International Energy Agency, Saudi Arabia, one of the founding OPEC members, continues to dominate oil supply within OPEC, and in 2014 produced just over 10 million barrels of oil per day. 7 OPEC members, including Saudi, Iraq, Iran, UAE, Kuwait, Venezuela and Nigeria, all produce more than 1 million barrels of oil a day. OPEC used to supply 80% of world oil output, but its influence over the global oil supply has diminished and now accounts for just 40%, with non-OPEC members dominating, led by Russia, and then closely followed behind by the US, then China, Canada, Brazil, Mexico, Norway, Kazakhstan and Colombia. In terms of the people that are of most influence, al-Naimi is arguably the most prominent person in the oil industry at present. He's been in the business almost 60 years, having joined Saudi Aramco back in 1957 as a 21-year-old graduate. Appointed as Saudi Arabia's oil minister in 1995, he's been a dominating influence on OPEC policy since. With Iran returning to the international oil scene, Bijan Zanganeh, the Iranian oil minister, has been a big name to follow. He's been central to the negotiations that Iran has been holding with the international community, and he's the man that's controlling the release of Iran's stored oil back onto the market in an orderly fashion since the release of sanctions. And Igor Sechin, as chairman of Rosneft, is the oil man at the heart of the Kremlin. Regarded by some as the second most influential person in Russia after Russian President Vladimir Putin, his company absorbed the assets of Yukos in 2003 when its chairman, Mikhail Khodorkovsky, was charged with fraud. So as consumers, we are all at the mercy of a handful of countries and individuals, and any political motivation that may restrict or swamp supply.